Wellman to Hardwick and into the centre of the ground to Eastall. Eastall with distance to 35 metres from goal. Alessio stays at the back. Ingerson got a touch to it. Desperation by Hopgood. He's lost control of it. Lloyd flips the ball back. Alessio caught by Lyon. It was high. Essendon's free right in front.
Lucas across the half-back flank.
Alessio for the first goal of the game. He's got it. Away to Steve Phoebe. Good chase by Alessio into Hopgood. They're still only 30 metres from their goal. Seacamp a second time. Centre of the ground. Gergic pushed out, but the mark stands to Wellman. Wellman with distance. Inside 50. Beautiful kick. Mercury plays on. And he's kicked it.
Yes, Mark Mercury. A very instinctive player as he is.
Essence players are getting upset about it.
Seacamp from near the back pocket. Olorenshaw! And landed on his feet like a cat. Back to Uze. Trouble for you. Like lightning to Matthew Phoebe. Unstuck. Jukovic's hand pass. Calthorpe behind Jukovic with his. Eventually Misiti takes it. On a long lead, Alessio. Too far out to score. Oh, Ingerson smothers. Prior from 50 metres. Good raking kick. It's home. Shark by Misiti. Inside 50 he goes. Hurd with Woden. Well played, James Hurd. Matthew Phoebe under pressure. Ingerson. And he went for the line.
It's deliberate.
Yes, all their
There's a press conference going on.
Now I don't know why would he have sunglasses on that?
The doctor's told him he has to wear glasses whenever he's outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Buick takes the free kick and Lloyd takes the mark, leading from the goal square right on the siren. This is tough on the boundary line. Swirly breeze. Oh,
That is.
how do you like that? That is a miracle.
Well,
towards the wing, the two ruckmen jostle, and while they jostled, over the top came Lucas. Johnston to the 50. Mercury. Mark Mercury, he's had 10 possessions, now 4 marks. Centre of the ground, Olorenshaw, a fumble, but he had a bit of time.
Good hands.
Olorenshaw gets it back from Berbakoff. Kick by Olorenshaw to a big group at half forward. Oh, top mark, Lucas.
well, Drew, you called that. That is an excellent mark.
And Gergic has gone off with just 1 touch. He was a star last week. Lucas for goal, and he's kicked it. Eastall works to the front. Well done, son. Started Woolward's premiership last year in Adelaide. Hurd marks, and James Hurd will put the Bombers in front.
And this is very good coaching by Kevin Sheedy, knowing that just push Lloyd back to the full forward position.
Guess what it also does? It stops Woden's run, which has been a feature of his play. And a great mark to Fletcher as we're discussing that.
Fletcher in front all the way and juggled it.
It's so important the players adjust to that, because it's a side that's going to settle down and use the ball more effective than the opposition will come out in front.
Good mark, Wellman, who's been a great player for the Bombers this year. They've had a shocking season of it with just 3 wins in 8 games, but he has really stood up. He gets it back from Prior. Hurd again. Good punch by Woden. It comes to Mercury. Mercury's kick short for Alessio. Punch down to the front and taken by Solomon. 1 out contest. Oh, yes, Lloyd.
What about the terrific half kick there by Mercury?
Well, I think it's just going through the umpire's mind at the moment. If a teammate is prevented from running past and taking the handball, the 50-metre penalty will be paid. I suspect in that case he was just running past but in the wrong direction.
Oh, Lloyd! How did he take that mark?
Well,
and it's a 50-metre penalty just by the way.
Lucky we were talking about it, Mick. I think it was probably momentum plus the fact momentum and the fact he was off balance.
Lloyd's third.
Oh, young Lloyd, he's an outstanding young player. Yes, and you can see Berbakoff has been told, feel him at all times. Keep the arm on him.
Well, Melbourne didn't have any crummers in the forward line for that ball up, but it was Schwartz's hand pass forward. Devani who ran onto it, and they've got to within 11 points again. Here's a chance for Solomon to the goal square. It's carried for a goal.
Oh, that's great.
Dean Solomon. Easter goes by hand to Prior. Prior inside the 50. Mercury. Well, he had more space on the forward line than he was entitled to.
Well, he's actually started at full forward, strangely enough, and McDonald and he have been having pushing and shoving, and you saw the advantage of that. He just led straight into space, not convincing in the mark.
The free kick was paid, Cornsey, which is surprising.
Here's Lloyd losing ground. Off to Buick with pace. Darren Buick straightens and goals.
Certainly loves him.
Yes, you didn't agree with the free kick?
Well, I couldn't tell.
Drew, that's why there's no space. He didn't know which option to use.
Steins or Ingerson. Easter, good mark.
He's been quite impressive too since coming from Norwood.
Mark Mercury inside the 50. On to Buick. Buick from 25. Beautiful kick.
Well, there's been much debate recently about the skill of the game.
Jim Steins in space. He puts the ball wide. Smith again. Lucas. And look at the space out here. Blumfield. Jukovic dashing away from Gergic and taking the mark. Carosella leading from the goal square. Jukovic gets around and delivers well to Buick, who's kicked 2 in this quarter, now going for a hat-trick.
Did you say Gergic? And then Andrew Jukovic.
Buick about 42 metres out. Pilots at home.
Well, we saw the angle before. Wasn't that great there?
Hardwick round the corner. Leon Shelley is there. Ingerson.
Good tackle.
Took a while to get rid of it. White. Seacamp missed the target. Prior. Inside 50. Here come the Bombers. Jukovic on the
short.
Half volley, still good enough. Carosella, and away goes to Joe Misiti.
Well, they made hard work of it.
James Hurd about 40 metres in the clear when he took that mark. Mercury couldn't quite get his hands around the ball. Ingerson. Gee, that's a tough situation there. The wide line's your best friend.
Pushing the back part.
That's not your best friend there, Drew.
He's allowed to do whatever he can to get at the footy. I mean, if there's somebody underneath him when he lunges over the top to get the ball, you'd have to say that his prime endeavour is to get the footy as he drills the goal.
And he's kicked a miracle goal from the boundary line.
That is class.
When their season is right on the line with this game, you'd expect them to be more desperate and perhaps finish a bit stronger, but only time will tell.
Hurd again. This is 30 metres out from goal. Uze's been good. Lucas flips up the hand pass. Calthorpe. Great goal.
David Calthorpe.
Kicked by Woden. Steins.
Pushing the back.
Gee,
Now that's a tough one. I mean, on many occasions tonight or today we've seen that sort of contact has been allowed to continue. Now, what the umpire has decided here is that Jimmy Steins' prime objective was not to mark the ball. The question he's trying to answer was his prime objective to mark the ball, and he's concluded no, and I think it probably was.
Well, Prior running off his man and way up from defence.
Coming up for his second goal. And he has
the
it.
red and black flags. Ball magnet keeps getting it. 25 possessions. Prior once more. Blumfield. Well, he's been a bit quiet today.
I don't think we've seen Mark Prior play as well as this for a long time.
Mark
Prior, Central District in Adelaide.
Here's Sean Wellman up from defence. And I think you can safely say the Bombers are home.
Workmanlike effort that gets you back involved into a contest.
Here's Rhino getting his first touch, and the crowd loved it. Eventually it goes to the bloke who's got a haircut like a helicopter landing pad. Moorcroft up to Fraser. Fraser inside the 50. Lucas. So Lucas from right in front. 50 metres out. Distance no problem. Accuracy there.
Oh, that's a massive kick. Look at the smile. I think they only had 2 outside of Victoria.
Yeah, they got the Dockers in Perth. Just seconds remaining. That doesn't matter. It's out on the full. Siren. And the Bombers have won. Sheedy beats the pupil in Neil Danaher. And Michael Pryor played a magnificent game and salutes the victory with the supporters.